and welcome once again, everyone, to another week of Grand Fantasy vs. Europe Clash of Champions. Today, I am joined by none other than the Onesan himself, the stream host, Mr. Godflash Thunder. How are you doing, Mr. Holy Man, sir?
I am doing very holy today. Thank you so much, Martin.
Praise to the Lord.
Yes, I can see that despite of me being holy, my portrait isn't actually glowing. So I have to check on that at some other point. But just before the stream, I ate like one of my favorite dishes, aka mashed potatoes with meatballs. So you know,
Nice.
I couldn't be in a possibly better stage right now.
Perfect. All right, yeah, that's fitting because we have a lot of good matches coming up. But before we get into that, let's just if there's someone unaware, our avatars here, our display pictures are for DNF Duel, fighting game coming up this summer. I don't think it has a concrete release date yet, but this is a fighting game that Godflash Thunder is very excited about. So I'm sure you'll see it on his stream at least a few times.
Definitely.
During the beta, he found his spirit mate here with
I found God, bro. I found God. What can you say?
yeah.
Like I'm on the path of light now. But like playing Crusader in the beta was a lot of fun. But I mean, if you guys know me, then you know that I'm actually looking for the katana. So in the beta, they didn't have like one of the new characters that's gonna be released in the full version, which is the Ghost Blade character, which actually has a katana. So I'm super excited to actually try that character out once the games get released. But if that like doesn't feel good or whatever, then I will keep following the path of light for sure.
You can always fall back to your faith.
Yes. It's just, I guess the Ghost Blade is just there, you know, to test the fate real quick. But you know,
I don't think this is a game I'm gonna play that much, but it was pretty fun as like a side thing. I'll probably play it, you know, when we have get-togethers. You know, a lot of people, more like a party thing for me. But Dragonite was fun, and obviously both her and her little dragon are cute, so had to go with her.
yeah.
All right, so maybe we can take a quick look at the standings before we get into our matches today.
Yes, sir.
We're still early on, so not that much has happened. But MrPOW in a pretty dominant lead so far, but, you know, with only 2 matches, anything can happen. And the final match of today is actually MrPOW versus Fitizen. So we have another one of those situations where one of the currently undefeated players is definitely going to lose, because the only players who haven't lost yet are MrPOW, Fitizen, and Svampen. So that'll be interesting to see, especially since, you know, how this classically goes, right?
Yep.
Is that Fitizen is considered one of the absolute best players in Europe, and we've talked about, well, me and Virum have talked about on previous Clash of Champions, that POW is kind of the gatekeeper, you know? He's like number 5 or potentially number 4, but depending on where you're looking, and he gatekeeps a lot of players. But it's hard for him to beat the players that are above him, which would be considered Dragoi, Svampen, and Fitizen. And on top of that, you know, a certain character came out during summer who absolutely destroys Metera to a ridiculous degree. And Fitizen was like, I don't really want to work for my win, I'll pick this guy.
Yeah, I mean,
that's been an interesting story. So I think everyone watching is probably considering Fitizen favored tonight in that matchup, but it has gotten closer every time they play. You know, POW ekes out wins against him, even if he doesn't take the set, so you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I heard Fitizen also said that, like, when it comes to like the 6th matchup, he thinks MrPOW is like one of the players that understand that matchup the best, and that was like last time they faced off in a like serious setting, like a tournament setting. That was like a couple months ago now, I think. So you know,
yeah, it was a little while ago.
Yeah. So 6 hot thickeners before our match, Copio. I don't think that would happen, son. But
probably not.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what type of tricks MrPOW has like got up his sleeve to like try to alleviate the odds.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not giving any information, but I will say, or when I woke up this morning, 5 or 10 minutes after I woke up, I got a message from Mr. Fitizen himself saying, "Hey, you want to run some matches?" Well, yeah, sure. Let's play. Because he wanted to get informed for the Metera matchup, right?
Yes.
Obviously, I played different from POW, but you know, a lot of the principles are the same. So I played against him, and a lot of things, or not a lot, but some things that I've told POW in the past that I think are quite good against the character, I was kind of reaffirming them while playing against Fitty, and I was like, yeah, you know, this is pretty good. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I got destroyed, by the way. I think, what can the final score have been, like 25-2 in his favor or something like that? But I looked for some things and were like, okay, yeah. So I did help Fitizen by preparing him for Metera, but I also helped POW by giving him information. So I've helped both sides. I'm a real fence sitter when it comes to this.
My man was a double agent all along.
Yes, I've been a double agent. So no matter who wins, I can take credit for it. We're good.
Yeah,
we're good.
Nice. But actually, even though that matchup is the one coming up,
yes, that's the last match.
Yeah, it isn't actually our first. Our first is Dragoi versus STridor.
Yes. And Dragoi, also a player who is in the running to win this. He lost against Fitizen last week. Kind of close. I think it was 7-5. Was it 7-4, 7-5? I think 7-5. It was a little bit shocking to have, you know, such a hype set early, but a lot of these sets are like that. We're going to have a lot of big ones coming up. You know, we're going to have Svampen, Dragoi, Svampen, POW, Fitizen, Svampen, of course. So there's going to be a ton of big sets coming up, and every week is going to have some of it. So Dragoi, he has lost, but that doesn't mean he's out of the running, you know. Last Clash of Champions, Svampen lost week 1, and then he won the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So Dragoi is definitely still in the running, and he needs to take this over STridor here to solidify his spot towards the upper half. Meanwhile, STridor has also only played 1 match, so you know, anything can happen for him. He's also in such a position where it doesn't matter that he lost once, because he has 5 more matches. Yeah, 5 more sets. So this one is going to be interesting. Also, worth noting, we have to bring this up. We hate to do it because, you know, everyone knows what online is like. It's not fun to bring up, but this is the longest distance between 2 players in Clash. So it's not going to be optimal for either player, because that's just how it works. You know, Dragoi in Spain, STridor in Russia, it's far. So they did do a lag check before here, and they said it's stable, and that's perfect. You know, it's stable. That's good.
We take that.
Yeah. So hopefully both players are prepared for it. I mean, they've known for a long time they're going to play against each other, so they better be prepared for it. But I don't think we're going to see any, you know, Twitch react with punishes. You know, we're not going to see the Fitty state of mind in this type of connection. I think that will be difficult.
Yeah. But we'll see. I'm super hyped to see now. You know, with the amazing news that the Grand Blue is gonna be like one of the main games at Evo. Yeah. I saw Dragoi tweet out that he, you know, obviously wanted to go, and he was like really motivated to practice for it. And I mean, like, this is one of the best practice improving grounds you can have for that. So
yeah, you definitely grind the matchups here and everything. So seeing people are already kind of motivated, right? But seeing them even harder motivated is going to be great, because several people who are in Clash of Champions have expressed interest in going to Evo this year, including 2 people are sitting on the commentary chairs right now.
Yep.
Yeah, so, you know, Godflash and me might be going there as well, just so everyone knows. I'm not gonna name the other people, because they can do that themselves. I think they all wrote it on Twitter already, right? But yeah, check out the players' Twitters. Several of them have expressed interest in going.
Yeah, it would be so fucking cool and fun to bring like an EU squad to actually go and finally like try out the international competition. It would be like a fucking dream come true, not gonna lie.
Really looking forward to that. But let's not keep our players waiting any longer. I'll do the intros, and then you can let them know that we're starting. So, in case anyone is new, I do Japanese intros for each player, and then I translate them, of course. So don't worry, you don't need to be a hardcore weeb here. You'll get the translation, don't worry. So we're gonna do that, and then get into the match. 本能的な動きと凶暴な技でどんな相手でも打ちのめす読めないバサーカ STridor. With instinctive movements and wild attacks, he crushes any opponent. The unreadable berserker STridor. And on the other side, 格闘ゲーム界の将来をその手に握る若き天才第一チャンピオン Dragoi. He holds the future of the fighting game world in his hand. The young genius. #1 champion, Dragoi. And with that, we can head into the match.
Oh, yep, I have let him know. I guess they're taking the final deep breath there.
Yeah, getting ready for the set. So yeah, obviously this is 1st to 7, and both of these guys play a variety of characters. STridor most likely gonna go with Bubs because that's his traditional character. Dragoi, you don't fucking know what this guy's gonna pull out. He actually dared to bring the Wayne against Fitizen last week, but it looks like he's going to his main squeeze Beliall here.
Yeah, but both going with like their most known main.
Yeah, and this is interesting because this is a matchup where I've spoken to a lot of players, and I think it was Deviance. Yeah, Deviance was the first person to mention this to me, that he thought Bubs was kind of rough for Beliall. I think he considered it even still, but it was like a matchup that was annoying for him, right? And that's the case for a lot of characters against Bubs.
Yes.
But Beliall in general is just such a strong character, even now. Like, he was way better once upon a time, but he's still really, really good.
Yeah. And I don't, he we'll see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, great start here from Dragoi 2. Also, worth noting, STridor, he's been really grinding, right? He's been in tournaments a lot and everything, but he kind of started showing up to the tournaments and playing a lot right around when Dragoi kind of disappeared, because Dragoi's been playing a lot of other games, so they have actually never played against each other before now.
Oh really? Yeah, actually that's true. Okay.
Actually, first time they're playing. I found that out right when I announced this week's matchups. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, of course that's an option. I mean, it's easy to forget, but
You think you have like a good charging projectiles and Beliall just shows up,
Yeah, but on the same end, what you saw there from STridor, of course that's also an option. Doing teleports when you think the opponent is going to throw out a projectile can lead to punches like that.
Yes.
But, I mean, yeah, they're going to put him in the corner anyway. Oh, nice. Good counter poke there. He knew it was coming.
Yep.
Oh, that delay DP.
Like, knowing that Bubs is one of like Dragoi's main characters, like he obviously knows all the tricks, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You're not getting out of that in this setting.
That was a quick work, man. Like 1-0 to Dragoi here. They didn't barely had time to commentate. Okay, great jump.
Yeah, a little bit too late there with the 2H. You saw he was going for it.
Yep.
Everything, all reactive type of gameplay becomes a little bit more difficult. But I think both STridor and Dragoi are quite good at going wild as well, which is a good thing to do in the circumstances we're in, when you're playing online and it's not like often.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Is he dead? Already?
Yep.
I really like that. I don't know if I like. Okay, I'll take it back. I think it was interesting that Dragoi did the EXDP there after like the Oki setup just to tell him, I know that you're gonna like have a safe meeting here, but you know, I'll DP. And,
Yeah. What?
Just to insert some
dumb.
dumb.
And then he got it anyway after. That was so weird. Definitely 100% that STridor was like, he saw the move start up, right?
Yep.
And he was expecting, oh, I'll land and block it, right? But then it goes the wrong side and he doesn't have time to react before another one's up.
Ooh, alright. Oh, the delayed!
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep,
And that's gonna be 2-0.
yep.
That was crazy. We whiffed the close heavy. I've never seen that. From Beliall.
Bro. Nice jump in.
Yeah,
he's already.
go...
Oh, he missed it.
Okay, yeah, he did something wrong there.
Oh.
Okay, we were talking about going wild, and yeah, they're definitely embracing it.
Yep.
Oh, here you go. STridor gonna get a good corner position here. It's hard. Oh. I was just gonna say, it's hard to keep the pressure up against Bubs once the Chaos Caliber is gone, but
yeah.
it didn't even matter. He just then was right.
They're like, yeah. I feel like they're trying to get inside each other's head a little bit, with you know, saying you can't do this. I'm not gonna like respect it that much. Oh, their first one. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah, well played there from STridor.
Yeah.
Like, even when he got put in the corner, he just kind of maintained his presence. He didn't get scared, and I think that paid off very big for him.
Yeah. I agree. 100%. Oh,
okay,
got counter hit.
Gonna be a good conversion here. Yeah, we're seeing some fancy stuff.
Okay,
just not DP safe.
No anti there on the dive, but oh shit.
Okay, ready for the Chaos Caliber.
Yep.
That is such a, like, the 5U with Beliall is such a risky thing to do unless you're doing it on reaction. Obviously he did it on reaction to the fireballs earlier, but I doubt that was reaction. I think that was just him saying, nah, I know.
I know there's gonna be a special cancel here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, looks good for STridor.
Oh yeah,
is he gonna kill?
Amazing with STridor. I think this kills, yeah.
This kills, right? Oh,
yeah,
alright. And STridor gets on the board.
Yep. I love this win pose too. Like, the SSBA win poses are sick in general, but this one is just amazing.
Oh, they skipped it.
It's still we got to see the universe explode.
Yeah. And
well, not
Bubs
the
being
universe,
kind of happy.
Yeah. Legend.
Okay. Try to initiate the fireball war and kind of won it.
Okay, there you go.
Early
Gets the
DP.
DP pushing. The throw gonna get all the way to the corner here.
Ooh.
Yeah, good spot dodge. Fitted would be proud.
Yes, definitely. Oh, too early? Yes.
Oh, and he gets the follow up.
Okay, that is good damage. That is
great
plus
awareness
frames. Oh no, it's in there.
Okay. Oh, this is scary.
No super. Oh,
but he doesn't have anything more.
No.
And he does the DP. Okay.
Block. Ah!
The throw. Man, yeah, delay throw.
Okay, good.
What a lad.
Street Fighter gamer. Okay.
Yeah. Man, he's really not used to... I don't know how much he plays against Beliall, but he's not used to
getting punished
either Beliall matchup or Dragoi, you know, calling him out on that. Because some players are kind of, you know, they've conditioned themselves to not use 5U because it's such a big risk.
Yeah.
But in that scenario, it's not risk. It's free, as long as you're, like, prepared.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, you have to take in account for that option in this matchup.
Oh, yeah,
oh,
for sure.
grabs! No! Oh! Okay.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
I mean, you couldn't even see. I didn't see it was that thing in that frame. What the fuck?
I saw he was doing something, but I couldn't tell if he was crouching, like going to crouch or going to jump.
I thought that was a free hug. For sure.
I thought he was crouching, but I was like, I don't know. Does it really look like he might be rising? You know, but if I had to bet money in that scenario, I would have said the command grab would hit.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, big conversion. Gonna kill.
Man, these games are so fast. I mean, I think it still looks like pretty aight for STridor, but then it just turns.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Dragoi, you know, as a player, but also with his character, Beliall. Okay, I don't think anyone knew what was going to happen there. I mean, he's the type of character and the type of player where even the smallest mistake can completely destroy you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Getting all the way into the corner here.
Oh,
Such a long delay. He just waited.
But yeah, Dragoi is really active everywhere. Defense,
Yeah.
neutral, offense.
Yeah, he wants stuff to happen. This time is
Time, yep.
not gonna kill, but
Oh,
does
wait.
that reach? Yeah. And into animation, so I guess he's dead even.
He's
since
dead,
it's going
bro.
into animation. Wow.
Ahanagene! Oh yeah, he's bro.
Yeah, it goes pretty damn far. I was just thinking, you know, he kicks pretty high, and it was a crouching move. So I was like, maybe it'll whiff because he's crouching and he's that far away, but nope.
It was really, I don't know the startup numbers on that, but kind of risky to do it. But I guess he, you know, felt that he wouldn't do like a safe meter and just went for it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, given the range that STridor was at, he wouldn't be able to do a safe melee. Either he would be blocking, or he would be throwing out a button that's a risk against it. Because he was too far away to get a light. Oh, okay. Oh, good block. Yeah, just go straight into it.
Oh,
no animation.
No animation,
Yeah,
very rare.
Yeah, but when you get it from far heavy, it actually happens quite a lot, because you're quite far away usually.
Oh, good teleport.
Okay, yeah, and that's gonna be huge piece of damage here for STridor.
And he gets the Okie Dokie. Exactly what he needs.
Yep.
Okay, is he gonna wait for him? Or
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Push through!
Yo! Was
Yes!
that?
And he closes it out. I was unsure there. Because he had to fill out with the auto combos.
Yeah.
Because he didn't start with Chaos Caliber. I think it was on cooldown, maybe.
But yeah, that was like a clean bait though, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing very good usage of STridor's teleports here. He's using them at ranges where he knows Dragoi likes to throw fireballs.
Yeah.
I have to feel like he at least studied a bit of match footage from Dragoi to know where he feels like fireballs are safe. Because against Bubs, they aren't necessarily, right?
Yeah. But yeah, Dragoi kinda answered back with pure vengeance there, man.
Yeah, for sure. That was a very fast run.
It was like, you know what?
Yeah. Got him on the counter hit.
DP out of his pressure there. Alright.
Okay, hard knockdown.
There's the DP, yeah. These guys just DPing each other back to back. Ooh.
Yeah, he
Good counter
wasn't
hit.
ready to cancel that.
Oh, nice. With the spot dodge there at the end.
Picked the wrong button for the air to air there. But I can't blame him. Jump U is definitely the button you usually want to press with bumps.
Yep.
Good block. Okay.
Oh. Oof, that was close. He almost got him.
Nice. EX knockdown. Pushing into the corner here.
Is he gonna go for a grab or use pressure? No! He missed the confirm!
Yeah, that was a big shame. I don't know. Hard to make excuses for him on that one. The nerves, man.
Yeah.
Now we get they each got the NSSBA finish, so we got the win screens for both on that.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, he mashed. Nice.
Okay.
Got him. Ooh, finally blocks
nice.
it.
Yeah, got the proper safe melee this time.
Knowing that he doesn't have the DP, he goes in.
Yeah, and just DPs him.
Yep.
Oh, and the counter hit! Yeah, he should be able to kill here.
I think so, right?
Oh, okay. He didn't extend the whole way. Yeah,
But it
okay,
doesn't
kills him.
matter.
It doesn't
When he
matter.
holds
Doesn't
that super, it hurts.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Because he did have black flies ready again, so I figured he would do that into super, or like that into a normal in super, but he might have actually been a combo limit, I'm not sure. But anyway, we get a new combo here.
Oh!
Okay,
Wait!
I'm not sure what he was going for there, but he didn't have black flies, so there wasn't a lot of extension opportunity. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be blocked, actually.
Me too, kinda? Okay,
Yeah.
good answer
Okay,
there
yeah,
on the
just
dive.
DPs him. Yeah,
Oh,
reads the DP.
shit.
Gets the corner here, not burning cooldowns.
Yeah.
He wants to make him suffer.
Yes, you're gonna go in for the big damage on the next hit, I guess.
Yeah, but getting further and further from the corner. Yeah, not gonna get the big damage he was hoping for, but gets the corner position. Yeah, that's a rough position.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually chip damage though. He was trying to probably do SSBA through it, but did it too late, most likely.
Alright, 5-2 here for STridor. It isn't over yet.
Yeah, STridor's still staying alive here with getting a second game there.
Yeah.
But Dragoi definitely the front runner.
Also interesting that they haven't changed characters at all as well.
Yeah.
They keep running with these two.
Yeah, STridor isn't as prone to changing characters as Dragoi is, but he has many in his arsenal for sure.
Yeah.
And you know, Dragoi, there's no real reason for him to change when he's still ahead. I feel like he starts changing when he's even or slightly behind.
Yeah. But I also think that means that STridor still feels pretty comfortable, like fighting against Beliall.
Yeah. I mean, you also need to consider STridor himself has played a decent amount of Beliall.
Yes.
So he probably feels like he knows Beliall's matchup spread a decent amount.
Yeah.
So I can imagine that out of his arsenal, he just feels like Bubs is the best pick he has against him.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, Bubs is the character he plays the most, so it's the one he's most comfortable on as well.
And there's nothing wrong with this character, actually, so...
No, of course. Like, I mean, I don't necessarily like Metera against Beliall that much, but if I'm playing against Dragoi, and we're not just fucking around, we're actually, like, in an event, I'm not gonna pick something else.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to my guns, no matter what. So, I think... I don't think STridor has a problem with the match itself, but it's also that, you know, it's his main.
Yeah.
Not gonna kill, but gonna hurt a lot. While we were talking, Dragoi has just completely mauled him these 2 rounds.
Ooh!
Oh, and he hasn't done that except the very first match, so good patience on Dragoi to be like, okay, well this worked once, I'm just not gonna do it for a very long time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's...
It wasn't on my radar either, actually. I was also blocking that. I got hit for sure. Ooh, good there blocking the 2U as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo, neutral? What is he looking for? Is it the lag thing, maybe? I hope so. Hope not.
Yeah, hopefully not. That would be a real bummer this far into the set.
Because they kind of definitely played as it was stable before.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
what a walk
Yeah.
back. Nice.
Pushing.
The pace, bro.
My God, he keeps going. Oh,
Again.
nice. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yep.
not nice. not nice.
That time I actually saw that was the startup of the jumping
Okay,
frame. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're going 1 round away now from
Choop.
taking the whole thing. But yeah, I think it's also that, you know, STridor feels like his game plan isn't working out, so he's playing more cautiously. But yeah, with his back against the wall now. Oh, beautiful anti-air though.
Oh, he's so ready.
I mean, it's such a risky thing to do in these types of situations, but he just feels like, oh, he's gonna cancel. I know he is.
Yeah.
So he just does it.
I mean,
it's paid off. Oh,
yeah.
See, that time it could have been terrible for him, but unfortunately for STridor, he was already pressing alive. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but didn't get a big punish from it, so it's kind of fine. The only problem is he lost his meter, but given the HP, it's kind of okay anyway. Oh, okay.
It feels like Dragoi right now is just practicing his reads.
Yeah, and that's gonna kill him, pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, into animation. Yeah, so Dragoi taking it 7-2. Valiant effort from STridor though. Was a good set.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
I feel like I mean, it was a hard match, right? There's no doubt about that. But I feel like one of the things that it didn't quite like from STridor was that he kept insisting on wanting to land the command grab SBA, and it wasn't really working out, right? I would have preferred him to keep that for the strike SBA in combos, you know, because when he gets like a proper confirm or whatever, he gets more damage. And I understand that he wants to present that threat, he wants to have it ready, etc. Like, I totally get that, but it wasn't paying out for him. So that's a little bit of a
I mean, it didn't look like in the first like games. It was really back and forth. Like both players were like one good hit away from like getting the round and so on, which also happened like a lot of times. But you know, and of course there were some games where, you know, Dragoi, we were talking about something and it was already over, but it definitely was like a valiant effort, as you said.
Yeah, absolutely. Well played from both of those players. Dragoi puts himself in a very good position now, leaderboard-wise. We're going to see how that shapes up the coming weeks. And also today, because obviously the other players, their placements will affect the leaderboard as well. So our next set is going to be Svampen versus Arefu. And Arefu has had a very hard start to Clash of Champions. It's his first Clash of Champions, and he's been suffering. I think he got 7-0'd first week, or was it second week?
I think it was second.
Yeah, MrPOW, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because MrPOW 7-0'd him. It was the first 7-0 Clash of Champions free, and that really sucks to get 7-0'd, right? And like leaderboard-wise as well, that makes his points very hard to make up in future sets.
Yeah.
So he's in a rough position, but you know, there are a lot of matches left. He can still shake it up. I think it's very difficult for him to get first, but top 3 is definitely still in the realm of possibility for him.
Yes.
So of course, Svampen barely needs an introduction, right? But I feel like I have to say, because people need to understand, I am labeled as MrPOW's biggest fan, right? And that is true. I am MrPOW's biggest fan, but I am also Svampen's biggest fan, and I don't even need to mention it in game. That's why my name is MrPOW's biggest fan, because everyone already knows that I'm Svampen's biggest fan.
Yeah, I am also a huge Svampen fan. Yeah. I mean, Svampen definitely in Grand Blue, he was like the first person that I played against where I was like, all right, this guy is actually like on a complete another level compared to like everyone else that I played against.
Yeah.
And even like, and that was like early on.
Yeah.
In the game's like history, and you know, ever since then, he just has gone like further and further ahead. And you know, now I am like on the bottom of the mountain, still looking up and seeing his face. Yeah,
Svampen, definitely one of the most dominant players here in Europe. The current big 3 would be him, Dragoi, and Fitizen, for sure.
Yes.
Those are the players people are definitely looking towards as the tip top. Of course, you know, I've probably played more against Svampen than anyone else in Europe. He's ridiculous. I've never won a set, but you know, he's crazy, and eventually he's gonna run up against MrPOW, right? And I apologize in advance, because that is a matchup Svampen does in and out, so MrPOW's gonna have to suffer later.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, and I think that applies on a much smaller scale to Arefu as well, because I'm pretty sure Svampen has played a lot of matches against Nebler. Maybe not recently, but they have played a lot throughout Gramble for sure.
Yeah.
So he definitely knows Djeeta very well as well. I don't know how much Svampen has played against Arefu though. Him and Nebler play a bit differently, but it's still the same character. The fundamental rules to how the character works still apply, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, France did have Nico Chong once upon a time.
Yes.
So like, I'm sure that he definitely has some, or maybe even a lot of Zeta experience. So it's not like he's going in blind here.
Oh no, for sure. I think everyone in Europe who's at a high level has at least done their homework against Zeta, because in the beginning there were a lot of Zeta players, and even now, you know, Svampen is still around and is really good. But while Svampen was really high up in the beginning as well. You also had Miri, of course. You had Mick. You had, as you said, Nikochong. Like, there were a lot of good setup players, so you had to know the matchup. And I think even for players who came around a bit later, since Svampen is still around, they've been like, okay, well, I need to understand this character. I need to know how to play against them. And, you know, overcoming the character is one thing. Overcoming the player is the next step. But
Yes.
I wouldn't expect Arefu to be blown up by the matchup here. I definitely think he knows how to handle Zeta as a character.
Well, I am very excited to see how it goes. So
Yeah, let's
get
do the
into
intros then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the intros real fast and then we'll get into the match. So, here we go. 努力と戦への順応性でこの舞台まで舞い上がったチャレンジャー幻の 7th man Arefu. With hard work and his adaptability to the battlefield, this challenger has risen all the way to this stage. The Phantom 7th man Arefu.
Hell yeah.
Shoutouts to anyone who likes Kuroko no Basket, by the way.
Yeah.
And on the other side, ヨーロッパ GBVS の輝いてる希望の星と前回の優勝者スウェーデンの勇者 Svampen. The shining light of hope for European GBVS and last competition's winner. The hero of Sweden, Svampen. And with that, we can head into the set.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
Zeta versus Djeeta.
So, how do you think this matchup goes usually?
I know that Svampen, back in Season 1, he can correct me later if I'm wrong on this, but as I remember it, back in Season 1, he thought it was a little bad for Zeta. But since then, he considers it even, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
I don't recall him thinking this is bad or good since the Season 2 revamp of the game.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, putting on the pressure here. Oh, there you go. Oh, beautiful there from Arefu. Up and having a hard time inching in here. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Woo!
Oh,
Instantly! On the first... Oh, he dropped
Oh,
it
he
down.
messed up! Damn, that's such a shame.
Holy...
But still,
I mean...
he's got corner position, a lot of damage.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
The big shame to drop there. Oh, okay, he gets the knockdown.
Yeah. Arefu was in!
Okay.
Oh!
The loop was punished.
spacing! Yeah.
Not able to follow up at that range, but this is a horrible position for Arefu.
Oh.
Yeah, big chip.
But it is Djeeta. Oh shit.
True.
Get the soft knockdown. 2L.
Oh, okay.
Brain trapped him.
Yeah, actually,
What
because
up?
of the buffs, able to convert
Yes!
from there.
Bro.
I think this might be too far. Okay, no.
Okay, no animation though.
No animation.
Oh,
and he gets it with
Vaseraga!
Yep. You gotta do it sometimes.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, that was interesting. All right, let's go.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Yep, conversion.
Get some wall rounds, yeah. Pretty good damage.
Yeah, that buff gives Djeeta conversion like into big damage at much farther ranges than you would expect when you just read the patch notes.
Yeah. Almost like from mid screen, like round
Yeah.
start mid screen.
Okay, Rhapsody gets out, but there's a lot to make up here for Svampen.
But all he needs is one good hit.
Yeah.
Oh, get
and
mashed
he gets
out.
tagged. Yeah.
Okay. Whew. All right. So far we see in Svampen he's like really like active in neutral defense, offense. Arefu being a little bit more like reserved.
Yeah.
But it's working out well for him as well though.
Yeah, Svampen throwing out a lot of buttons here because he knows the ranges where Djeeta's like to press that far medium.
Yeah.
But he's not quite finding it on Arefu. Okay, gets the knockdown. Yep, just
Yep,
going full corner carry on block, you know?
Yep. Always feels as good.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, not able to punish though. Okay.
Went for the famous Djeeta run up to you. Yep.
Yeah, and there it is again.
That's the second time
Both
so
players
far,
are
yeah.
spot dodging.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, yeah, leaving.
Yeah.
I'm out. Okay, goes for the EXDP, gonna get...
No!
Oh! I wasn't prepared for that! I didn't think he was high enough for a conversion, but he was. But yeah, he didn't get the follow-up properly.
Okay.
Svampen fishing here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a shame.
We'll see.
Okay.
Woo!
Ooh, late tech.
Oh!
Oh,
Ah!
oh, that's a lot of damage!
Oh my god, he's
Ooh,
alive!
What's the situation here? He is in danger of chip as well.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
He went for something, didn't pay off, but even if he had blocked that first one, he would have been in a horrible situation because he would have had to basically gamble DP or SSBA, and Svampen might have gone backwards, right?
Yeah.
So that would have been scary as hell.
Yeah. That is... What is it called? The dash spear thing? Is it just the name of the spear?
Spear of Arvis, yeah.
Yeah. That is really, like... In neutral, that is rough to deal with, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Zeta is one of those characters where it's one of the characters where it's more hard than most. It's harder, just in general, to be at a chip range because she has so many good options to safely chip with. Metera is obviously number one in that regard. Like, she can chip you so well, and you also have characters like Andre, also really good at chipping. But I feel like that is one of Zeta's strengths as well. If she does get you down to that very low HP where chip becomes a factor, it's really rough.
Oh.
Okay, didn't get the conversion there for some reason.
Oh, he just ran.
Yeah, goes for the XDP.
Oh no, unfortunately. Wait. How bro, he was way too sure about mashing in that
Yeah.
situation, but
Yeah, just with punishing with the 2M there.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Beautiful neutral down. Good
Late
take.
tech.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I like to walk back there.
You can tell that Svampen is not used to chargeable fireballs at the moment. I guess he hasn't played against Djeeta enough lately.
Oh, caught him low.
Here we go.
Is this enough? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah. I know Zeta combos. Okay.
I mean, yeah. You know, when I get combo by Zeta, I'm like, oh wait, and like, oh, she can do like another thing, and then, you know, the super isn't even out yet.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
But okay, so far, pretty good control here from Svampen.
Yeah. I mean, I think Arefu has been playing really well. He's just not quite able to close it out.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That is a super common thing when you go up against players you respect.
Yeah.
You feel like, wait, am I actually about to win? No way. Am I winning this? And then you get in your own head and you mess it up.
That
You see it so much when you look at big tournaments, you know, against Street Fighter, for example, and you see someone go up against Daigo or Justin Wong and they're almost winning and then they just fuck everything up. It's not quite to that level with Arefu, but it's a part of that, you know?
It could definitely. It's also like, I mean, obviously against really strong opponents, it's
Yeah.
just harder to do.
Of course, yeah. Opening Svampen up is, it's really difficult.
If you get
Okay,
like...
yeah, gonna get the round here. Unless,
I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, like once you get like the good knockdown against like stronger opponents and that, you really have to make it count, because it might never come back.
Oh, absolutely. Well, Svampen just standing in neutral.
He don't want to get pushed to the corner, because that's where all the bad things happen.
Yeah.
So he's standing his
Svampen
ground.
is
Right?
going all in on the lasers here.
Woo!
He didn't mix. Oh! What a shame that didn't connect.
Yeah,
it would have been a godlike conversion.
Yeah, I was like, he deserved it, bro. But,
Yeah. I do think he did.
Oh, that walk back. Oh, the neutral jump again.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely knows the range where neutral jump is gonna get a full punish against Reka. I know Djeeta players are going to throw out Reka because, you know, why wouldn't they? It's a really good tool to throw out at that range. And Svampen is keeping the poking up here, looking for the far M because I'm pretty... Oh, okay.
Oh, great hit confirm there. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good stuff from Arefu. Will he be able to make this into a match for himself? Match point?
Oh no,
he
timed
threw
it!
too early. That looked so late too!
Shit.
That throw looked like Omega delayed and it still whiffed.
Djeeta runs too fast, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, yep, okay, good punish. Gets him in the corner.
Not quite close enough.
Can he party? No, he cannot party.
Yeah. Scary. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be big. Getting all the way to the corner.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Okay, this
I
time...
think he just went for empty to throw, but good read from Arefu to call that out.
Yeah. Oh, almost. If he perhaps had waited a little bit longer, he might have gotten it.
Oh,
but
conversion!
This time, hey.
Yeah, a kill here.
Yep.
And
Okay,
Arefu puts himself on the board. Assuming he doesn't drop this, but yeah, there we go.
It's fine. It's fine.
So, yeah, 2-1 to Svampen.
One thing that I've been thinking, like knowing that Arefu is a little bit more patient, maybe looking for the whip punish. Is it really like a good idea to be as active with all the buttons and such in neutral for Svampen?
I feel like I get what you're saying, but I don't feel like that's where he's really been punished either.
Yeah.
I understand, and I don't necessarily disagree, but while it's not giving him any big drawbacks, maybe it's fine to continue, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely he has gained more from it so far.
Yeah, big shimmy there, and yeah, that's gonna kill. Perfect.
And just like this, when you think things are starting to get good for you, they're like, you know, you have to come down to the ground again, bro.
Yep.
Ooh, instantly.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, gets him with the Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big damage coming in here and corner. Bro, gets the Zeta Oki once more.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. When you're close to the corner, that's a conversion, and Svampen takes a super fast game.
Bro,
and it puts himself in 3-1.
He was way too ready for that.
Yeah.
For everything there.
Yeah.
That's Svampen for you.
That's how, yeah, I was gonna say, that's how it feels like as well. Oh, wow.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, didn't get it. It's fine. Oh my god.
There you go.
Yes. Nice with
Alright,
punish.
pushing.
Ooh.
Yeah, meant for Shimmy, but this time didn't bite.
Good recognition there.
Yeah, gets through the fireball this time. Oh, nice decision on the clash. Okay, just keeping him at bay here. Zeta has some of the best buttons for mid-range in the game. Oh, there you go. And traditionally, that's an area where Djeeta would be favored, right? But against Zeta, kind of not. It's very rough when it's placed in a matchup where your main point of advantage suddenly isn't advantageous anymore. It's hard to like adapt to.
Yeah, but that like Djeeta still has faster buttons though, so that just means that she has to get closer and into range where they become like effective.
Absolutely, but if you get too close, Zeta has the 7-frame sweep, as you saw there.
Yep. But
so,
I still think that is better alternative than trying to fight her from a range though.
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree, especially a player like Svampen, because he presses buttons to a degree where it's very difficult to actually whiff punish him. We're seeing him throw out a lot of buttons here, right?
Yeah.
But Arefu isn't able to whiff punish him because it's not like he's just throwing them out willy-nilly. He's pretty calculated in when he uses them.
Ooh!
Oh, nice! Beautiful jump here from Arefu, gets the corner position.
Oh,
And the Rhapsody.
man.
Yeah, he needs to...
He needs to, like, throw him on wake up or something, man.
Throw is an option, but you can also, at a range, you can do meaties on wake up with 2L and be at a range where the follow-up won't hit you, so you can be safe regardless. But if you haven't labbed that against Zeta, I think it would be difficult to pull out in a match.
Yeah. Or just, you know, be ready that after the first hit, if you see that he does that, then, you know, spot dodge or cancel it into something.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, just waiting and blocking is also an option, as we saw there.
Yeah.
Because Djeeta does have buttons that are good enough to get punishes at a lot of ranges against Zeta's Rhapsody follow-ups. Very far range overhead. Okay, pushing.
Oh. Oh. How is he gonna...
Yeah, you see here, how are you supposed to whip punish this guy? Because now he just stopped pressing entirely. He's just waiting to find something he can whip punish in super.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he did a
Dragoi.
good job of getting out of the corner there.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Both players so afraid of pressing a button.
Ooh!
Okay. Timer's ticking down.
It's fine though. One good hit.
Okay, yeah. Not close enough.
Okay. Now what? Oh! Oh!
Oh, back throw!
Ah!
And he... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, wow! That was the last thing Arefu was looking for in that situation.
Man,
Svampen knew it.
I feel so bad because I said like, oh, he should do like a close light and wait. And he did. And then, you know, he didn't do the thing and... Oh, man.
Wow. What decision making from Svampen there, Jesus.
I mean, yeah, I am stunned.
Yeah, I think everyone was, Arefu included.
Oh.
That was ridiculous.
Good. Ooh.
Yeah, okay, keeps poking him, and yeah, basically forcing him to get stubborn and keeping the fireballs going so he can get the jump in after. Arefu played into his game completely.
Yep.
Now he's in the corner.
Oh!
Yeah, can't convert from that range, unfortunately. That
But
was optimistic.
He gets another hard knockdown.
Does the fucking shuffle in the air as usual. Faster. Alright, there we go. 5-1 to Svampen at the moment.
Come on, Arefu.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I mean, we can really see like once Svampen gets like a hard knockdown, he gets so much out of it.
Yes. That's the thing. A lot of people, I would say in the beginning, everyone was like, oh my god, Djeeta's Oki is absolutely ridiculous. This is insane, you know, because you can't DP through it and whatever. But I would say perception has shifted in the other direction, where a lot of people say now, like, oh, well, it's no big deal, you know? You just block it and then she can't do anything, basically. But that's not quite true. There are a lot of options for Zeta in that Oki, and given that she gets it from basically any hard knockdown, you have to deal with it every time, and you know, that stacks up. And then all of a sudden, he might do empty, like there, he whiffed, because he was actually hoping for a DP there, so he could just punish it. And you can do an empty into throw, you can do empty into low. You know, there are a lot of options there, and you need to constantly be mindful of all of them. So even if you have really good fuzzy blocking, Svampen is the type of player who likes to look for that and pick the option that destroys fuzzy blocking to make you question yourself.
Yes. And then when you get hit, it all starts over. But
yeah,
this is kind of what I'm...
then it happens again.
This is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, Arefu, he gets like, finally gets like a anti-air or something, like a hard knockdown. But then when he goes in, he, you know...
Yeah, but I think he actually kills off that anti-air. That was an amazing anti-air.
Yeah, he's gonna die here. But like from what we've seen so far, once he gets like the maybe he gets countered or it's, and then he has to work really hard to get that once again.
Yeah, for sure. But I do feel like Arefu is playing it quite well regardless.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's kind of the power of Svampen, I don't think you can ever consider yourself advantageous in a round against Svampen until you've actually won the round. Just because
perhaps
a knockdown from Zeta is ridiculous. And getting a knockdown isn't that difficult if you have the reactions of Svampen.
Okay, let's go. Did Arefu ever throw him on wake up though?
He did that one time when, the throw whiffed. I think that might still be haunting him in his dreams.
I hope so. I hope not. I want to see more of it.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good option. Especially against a character like... Oh, there you go. A character like Zeta who has the armored reversal instead of a straight-up reversal.
And Svampen did mash on wake up at some points, but...
Yeah, I think it would work decently, but it is a big risk, and he is scared after what happened, I'm pretty sure. And I mean, if you have labs, there are better options than going for pro if you're scared of the Rhapsody, but I mean, if you don't know the timing, then probably not worth it. Or the spacing, I should say.
Yeah. Okay, finally gets the anti-air.
Big block. Okay. Yeah, getting all the way to the corner on this.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, standard. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. It wasn't quite off cooldown yet, I guess.
Kind of rough spot to be in. Good neutral jump.
Yeah, almost got him with the neutral jump, but was a little bit too late.
Aww.
There we go. Okay.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
That is punish.
Yeah,
Yep.
just counter pokes him. And Svampen now one round away from closing out this set.
Battle 2, engage.
Yep.
Here we go.
The 2U. Ooh,
Yeah, and Rhapsody's him on. You see, that's another option,
Yep.
just to go for the crazy stuff.
You think you are able to mash here? Nah.
Yeah. The scary position. Okay, yeah, gets the knockdown. What's Arefu gonna do here? Yeah, gets the
Yay!
throw.
Let's go.
There we go. I don't like him going for the throw the second time because the armor was gone.
Yeah.
I really feel like he should have gone for a meaty there. Oh, okay.
Jumper. Okay, takes distance though. Not sure
Yeah, just
why.
trying to get the fireball game going, but that's difficult against Svampen. Okay.
It's a corner!
He is in range! I thought he might not be. Okay,
Okay.
big damage.
Next hit, boy!
This is it.
Oh, no,
man,
he's
wasn't ready.
already
Wasn't ready.
out! No!
Yeah, he just got out, man. And now you're in the position, the horrible position. Oh, so close to getting the sweep.
I'm having my hands on my face. Come on, Arefu,
Yeah.
you can do this!
Not like this, not like this. Okay. Safe. Ah! It's with the Armas. Okay, Svampen closes that out. 7-1. Yeah, and Arefu's unfortunate streak continues, but that was a really good set.
That
Arefu
definitely was a
played
very
that
good
well.
set, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it was more even than like what the score, the end score didn't tell the whole story.
I agree, but we say that every time, and I think it applies every time.
Yeah.
It's always true.
Shit, man.
It's yeah, that was really good from both players. It's hard to deal with. But I think there are layers to the matchup where I don't feel like Arefu got shut down by not knowing basic Zeta stuff. He was fuzzy blocking quite well and everything. I think where it kind of fell apart was he didn't have a good game plan for dealing with Rhapsody, because you can go for throws. I tend to go for throws a lot, and it works out quite well. But he didn't really have the guts to go for that. But he also didn't present the other threat, which is the far meaty, which doesn't get tagged by the follow-ups. And that's That's the type of stuff you need to look into for your Oki game against Zeta, because she is going to do Rhapsody quite often because that's her option, right?
Yeah, for sure. And you know, like that time when he tried to mash out after like Pogo and Rhapsody, that's like stuff that you also have to, you know, take in account when you play like high level play like against Svampen that knows the character matchup so well.
Yeah, I mean, most characters that have decent amount of play in Europe are matchups that Svampen is quite well versed in, and I think you kind of need to look into. You can't beat him with matchup unfamiliarity, so the least you can do there is to make sure that you have the same degree of understanding, so you can make it more of a player versus player game.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like it was that most of the time. Arefu wasn't throwing out a lot of buttons, you know. Svampen tried to go for this whiff punish game. It didn't pay off that much for him. Yeah, he got hit sometimes, and it led to the corner because that's what it does with Zeta. But he wasn't like dominating him in neutral, right? That wasn't what was happening. But instead, the payoff they got from their knockdowns was vastly different, because when Arefu got the knockdown, sometimes the Rhapsody would come into play, and, you know, the counter strategy wasn't there. Whereas for Arefu, Svampen had DP safe setups, because Zeta has those quite a lot. But even in situations where it wasn't like that, he still had countermeasures ready for whatever Arefu might be throwing out. So while they still got a similar amount of knockdowns, I feel, in neutral, like neutral was kind of even.
Yeah.
Svampen just got so much more payoff with each knockdown.
And at like a higher and faster rate as well. Because you know, again, once you get like the good knockdown against Zeta and you just get blown away because you try to meet him afterwards, and then she gets the like hard knockdown.
He gets the offense from that.
And you're like, oh my god, like RH said, good show from Svampen, showed literally everything that gave me PTSD in this matchup. And seeing Svampen now in this set, you know, all the things he did, I was, you know, I also got like reminded of the times when I had played against him, like, and all these things, all this stuff that he does, that Zeta does, is like, right, this is also a thing. I have, you know, this is also a thing. I need to get past this before I can even get to like the goods, for me to be able to do the good stuff, and so on. Yeah.
So with that, we're gonna head into the final set, which we talked up a lot earlier. It's gonna be Fitizen versus MrPOW, and I'm not gonna spoil any surprises, but I think people in chat really want to keep their eyes on the screen for this one, because we're gonna see something you're not ready for, most likely. Okay.
We'll see. I wonder if is Fitizen gonna choose Percy right off the bat, or?
Fitizen is probably going to stick with Seox because he's a very good pick against Metera. But Fitizen has told me that he is confident still with Percival against Metera. He believes Metera slightly wins it, or it's maybe even, but might as well go for a winning matchup, right?
Yeah. It's just easier to live like that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll do the intros and then we'll head into the matches.
Okay.
その熱き魂とファインプレーでオンライン戦がオフライン戦のように見えるフレームテイ Fitizen. His burning spirit and fine play makes online matches look like offline matches. The Lord of Frames, Fitizen.
That is true.
And on the other side, 捕まるもんなら捕めてみやがれ逃げ上手のネズミ帝王 MrPOW. If you can catch me, why don't you try it? The elusive rat emperor, MrPOW.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. And this this character screen is gonna be interesting, unless I've been lied to.
We'll see. Can the rat emperor do it?
Okay, yeah, Seox.
Vaseraga! Let's fucking go.
Vaseraga! MrPOW bringing out the counter pick. MrPOW has been working hard for about a month on this.
Alright.
He's not committed 100%. You know, if it goes poorly, he will go to Metera. And, you know, his Metera is very good even in this horrible matchup.
Yes.
This is something people haven't seen much of. People have seen him practicing him a little bit, right? But in tournament, you've never seen POW bring this out. And it's also a question of how much experience does Fitizen have against Vaseraga with Seox.
Yeah.
Okay, gets the typical Seox pressure going here. Looking grim for MrPOW, but, you know, this can turn around quickly. Okay, gets the poke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
delay.
jump you! Don't call it a meme. Armor is loaded. Yep.
Damage. Armor up.
And he
Command
hits
grab?
Command grab. Armor is loaded. Yeah, goes out swinging. Oh, okay. Might be too far. No, okay. Never mind.
Okay, so that, like, is that like one of the main reasons you want to go for Vaseraga? Because you can armor through the fireball?
There are a lot of reasons. Armoring is definitely one part of it, but this is big. And one thing that a lot of people don't know about this matchup, because it's a pretty rare matchup to see, is that you know how Seox likes to do the Rekka and then he does the dash back?
Yeah.
Vaseraga can punish it.
Ah.
And that is a big factor.
That is
because you saw now, Fitty went for the side switch, which he almost never does. Because he knows that POW knows that he can punish it, so he can't do the backstep.
All right. We definitely have a game here, bro.
Yep. Yeah, there, MrPOW could have punished if he was ready for the backstep. Okay, there you go. Oh, didn't get the throw. Oh, unfortunate. So the hard part in this matchup is obviously, I've spoken to Swy, and I've spoken to Fitty. I've spoken to a lot of people who have a vested interest in this character matchup, and this is Vaseraga favored according to basically everyone.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay, but the hard part for Vaseraga, the thing that he kind of needs to do, is getting the armor charge. But once you do,
Drake!
you see what happens. So
Man.
the question here is Fitizen? Yeah, he goes straight to Roop.
Yep.
Percival coming out. Fuck this. I don't want to deal with it.
Let's fucking go. All right.
And I have secret information. Okay. So obviously, POW was prepared for the potential outcome here that Fitizen would just go straight to Percival, right?
What's the
So I learned the Percival matchup myself from a certain player. So I asked Mr. Svampen himself, would you bring out your Percy against POW? And they played 30 matches today.
Woo!
So he definitely has an understanding of this matchup as well. Obviously, Svampen's Percival is really good. A lot of people don't know that. But it's not Fitty good. Of course not.
Yes.
And he does play differently. So it's not like he has a mastery of the matchup now or anything, but he understands what to do in it. And we can see that here.
It's interesting too, because I remember Fitizen saying that Vaseraga is probably like a good matchup for Vaseraga.
Against Percival?
I mean, yeah, against Percival, sorry.
Yeah. I think when I talked to Fitizen, I believe he said that Vaseraga is probably even against Percival. And that makes him an amazing pick for POW to try and counteract. Damn. Okay,
No.
I love seeing this. This brings out such a different wild side of MrPOW. I love it. Okay. And you're seeing MrPOW start the game with the medium version of I don't remember the name of it, but you know the walk, right?
Yes.
That's because he takes a step back when he does that, which lets him whiff punish if Percival starts with far heavy. So it's pretty common for Percival to throw out a far heavy round start, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a really good button and it reaches a round start. But that is a countermeasure to that specifically. And what we're probably going to see here, if Fitizen keeps this up, is POW just goes straight to Metera instead. Okay.
Oh, get mashed out.
Got
This is
armor.
bad. Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. Yeah, I think he didn't know which direction to do it there, but I think he was going for SSBA because SSBA with Vaseraga parries air hits. So he would have actually gotten Fitty there if he had gotten the SSBA out.
I mean, okay, this is interesting. How did it feel, pal?
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Can you do it? All right.
Okay.
Also, I
He's
think
staying on Vaseraga.
the walk is called Savage Rampage.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, tackle.
Okay.
We punished.
I can also say, Svampen versus POW, when they were playing earlier today, it ended about even. I think they played 30 matches and POW won 17-13, something like that. So he did quite well against Svampen's person.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, and this is gonna be kill!
The eye lights up. My man is
Yeah.
happy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I think like after I know that Fitizen haven't played a lot against Vaseraga, but he did play Svai in the weeklist not long, like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Even though we didn't use Percival then, he did get like a better understanding about like what this character is capable of, and I think that helped him a lot, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just armors up. He doesn't even care anymore. This is what I'm talking about with the wild stuff. Like, he would not take that type of risk with Metera. It's akin to just throwing out butterflies there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, gets the anti-air and gets the armor. That's such a huge resource for Vaseraga, is getting the armor up. It's comparable to Percival's charges, but I think it's bigger on Vaseraga.
Yeah, it changes everything.
Yeah, it gives him so many options all of a sudden. Okay, the anti-air. The armor's
Oh
through.
my! Is he gonna get hit? No? Okay. It's a side switch. Jump it!
Okay. Yeah, dodges.
He's ready. Oh, what?
Oh!
Fitizen?
Yeah. Perfect decision. Don't even deal with the mix-up, just kill him.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Now showing that this is the pick. POW at a 2-1 position right now. I know Fitty is starting to sweat it a little bit, because if POW keeps winning here with Vaseraga, like if we say it for hypothetical,
Yes.
POW gets up to like 5 wins, right? And then Fitty beats his Vaseraga, POW can just go to Metera.
Yep.
Like, this is a... If POW keeps a lead here, it's a horrible situation for Fitty. Not that Fitty can't beat his Metera with Percival, he can, but it's harder.
Yeah.
Alright.
The odds
And
are
he
more
gets
in POW's favor at that point,
Yes,
basically.
yes, for sure.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Oh, okay! I lived it too far away. And he just froze it! POW was telling me earlier. Oh, okay.
What is this, bro?
Yeah.
Wait,
goes,
wait,
but
that doesn't work. That doesn't
yeah.
work.
Yeah, I knew it as soon as he did it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not gonna work. But it's fine. He's still in a good position, HP wise.
POW, not like this, brother.
No, it's fine. He has the token. Don't forget.
No,
The armor is up.
No.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, that's unfortunate. POW expected it to work like many other supers, but it does not.
Yeah. Percy has a lot of invincibility on that
Yes.
super. Yes. Okay, it's fine. He at least he won't do it again.
Yeah, for sure. But it's a rough position to have to learn that.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Let's command grab. Wow.
Yeah, that was amazing. He was definitely buffering for that.
Yep.
And gets the throw. Yeah, I think POW just has to go over to Metera now. And then we're gonna see counterpick City back and forth.
Is he? Yeah. Hello?
He was too dominant.
Oh,
he was too
yeah.
dominant.
Yeah. He needed that win there, bro.
Yeah, he really needed it. That match was not good for POW.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they're still even. They're still 2-2. So, what this does is it takes away the potential we were talking about of POW sitting at an advantage, but instead puts them in, a seesaw game where they just go back and forth, potentially. Because, again, it's not like Metera destroys Percival. That's
No,
not
no,
the case at all. It's like either even or slightly Metera favored, and Fitizen is confident in it. Like, that's not a problem. But, you know, he hasn't played Percival against Metera for a long time, basically since Seox came out, right? So it's gonna be it's gonna be rough for him in that sense. You know, he's not used to it anymore, especially not with this new buff as we're seeing here. Metera's low Starry Sky, the low arrow, medium version that gives knockdown and counter it. Yeah, you know, POW is on point with that there.
I mean, we can already see what Percival players doesn't like with this matchup. You know, it's hard for Percival to go in, even like without stones. You need those first,
Yes.
but even getting those are
Getting
hard.
those is hard.
It's
Yeah.
hard. And in the meantime,
Oh my god, POW just having fun with him now. Yep, too far for fun, or sorry, too far to be punishable.
what an
even.
excellent spacing here by MrPOW.
Yeah. Just because Diddy hasn't been playing this matchup much, doesn't mean the POW hasn't, you know? He still plays against Percival players. Oh, unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Wasn't prepared for the particular jump angle.
Okay, A.
Ooh,
The delay,
wasn't a
yes.
counter it though, so I wonder what he was doing there.
Just jumping, I guess.
He would have been crouching if he was jumping, but
I
he was
mean,
standing.
like, was it? Okay.
Yeah, he was standing.
Oh, okay, caught him.
Yep, just going in. Okay, POW always gives me shit for not doing all 3 hits of the heavy when I do this kind of shit. He just did 2 hits!
MrPOW.
He can't complain about me ever again. This is part of being a biggest fan. You need to call him out.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, got him.
Battle 3, engage.
Okay, A. Ooh.
Okay.
Has him at a distance with 0 stonks. Yes.
Oh,
the
and there's the
delay.
DP.
It's fine. Okay, maybe
There we
not.
go. Oh,
Wow.
Okay, well, that trade is fine. Oh, that is not fine, though.
That is not fine. Yep.
Okay, he gets out, though. This is okay for POW. There we go.
Okay.
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 Yeah, just waiting.
Start to believe.
Beautiful.
Butterfly still in play.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, he went for it. Hey, wow. What a bold choice to
You
actually
know-
press buttons there.
And MrPOW.
Yeah, this is scary. Okay.
Ooh!
Yeah, backs out. Gets a lot more space here.
Oh!
Get poked, man. POW taking the lead, and this is gonna be straight shoots. Yeah, 100%. You see?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
So now we're in Counterpick City. It's the seesaw game. This matchup is absolutely horrendous. It's an absolute disaster. But POW has been working very hard on this matchup, and he has been taking games off of Fitty when they play. Definitely not sets. I don't think POW ever won a set in this matchup. But he's been taking games.
Yeah, definitely. He did.
And we've been discussing tech ever since Seox came out. We talked a lot this week and today about a lot of different things Metera can do here. And when I was playing with Fitty earlier today, practicing with him, Fitty also told me, like, here are some things Metera can do, you know, and you gotta take what you can get in this matchup. Like, this isn't a risk you would want to take in a normal matchup, but you have to here. And this is like a thing. Okay, yeah, that is a horrible situation, but gets out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, interesting cancel.
Oh.
Yeah, and the Rekka. Yeah, just putting on the pressure here. I'll taking it slow, he kind of has to. Okay, yeah, gets the knockdown. This could be the start of something. Oh, there's so many errors on that! He actually did read it, right?
Yeah.
And he went for the punish, but he punished too early. Insane.
Yeah, as we said, looking kind of rough here. Hard to deal with 6 up close. But... Ooh!
There we go. Oh, gets in.
Now the rough part starts, maybe? Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Oh! Fitizen lost control here. Is MrPOW gonna take over?
Yeah, okay, he actually hard read that he was going to fake out there. because that doesn't work as a punish if he had actually gone for it. Yeah, that was too close. There is a range where Seox cannot use 2H to anti-air the hop, but that was too close. I told POW about this range, but you know, it's hard to get in a match if you're not like well versed. Because he didn't quite know about it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, you can, but you have to do jump heavy. He will still get anti-air if you do anything else. Oh wow, yeah, gets the big hit. And are we gonna see back to us? I think so.
Yes.
Navir, you can roll it, but you need to do it preemptively, and you're still minus. You get out of the corner though. So if you do commit to the roll, and he did something else, you get blown up. And even if you're correct, you are minus. It's very fun. So back to Vaseraga.
Believe in victory.
You can react, but if you react, you're gonna be punishable.
Man, the pressure is so high here too, because like, sure you counterpick, but you have to win then as well.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a free situation here, and you know, POW was doing well against Seox, but it's not like he was dominating or anything like that. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this shapes up.
So far, this is like, you know, you think you win against Vaseraga, then you get hit, and
yeah, but Seox can get some pretty good hits too.
For sure.
Boom.
Battle 2. Engage.
What you have? Okay, try to call out.
There we go.
Gets the armor up.
Okay,
yep.
Yeah, armor's through. This is gonna be big,
oh, that hurts so much.
Yep, and he got another armor from it.
Another one.
See, this buff of like armoring on the armor charge is so big.
Ooh, good fussy.
Yeah, so that is something POW was labbing earlier, specifically 2Hing that. It is possible, but it's very weird how it works against the EX.
Even on the trade there, it wasn't that bad. Nice.
No. It's really good if you get the trade.
Battle 3. Engage.
There we go. Gets the EX knockdown, which leads to a new charge.
Oh, good patience there too.
Dodge. Yeah, just chilling here. Oh, gets a big hit, no conversion. And stomp. Okay. Yeah, good parry from Fitty. Okay, good decision there. Yep, gets the pressure here. But he needs to be ready for armor. Oh, yeah, that's a shame.
It isn't quite it, but...
Nah, yeah, he can't kill here, but he's
But...
close. Oh, late tech.
Oh no, the Corona handshake!
Man, if POW had understood that he was too far away there, if he had been ready, he would have killed him there.
Okay, now what? He's gonna stay though.
He's
he
got
should
rematch.
stay.
There's no way he's going over to Metera against Seox, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
After seeing how well he's doing with Vaseraga, I think he has to stick to it.
Yeah, because he's not like even that far away from closing it out here either, like in this matchup.
Yeah. In response to Viver in chat, all parties I've spoken to consider this an even matchup. Oh, sorry, not this. Percy against Vaseraga, an even matchup, yeah. While Vaseraga wins against Seox. This is from like Vaseraga players, Seox players, Percy players.
Okay.
So it's a pretty good pick for POW in that sense.
Yeah.
Even though, obviously, you know, having your sub go even against someone else's main is still kind of rough. But yeah, very good round there from Fitty.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, MrPOW kinda changing it up a little bit here, being more active.
I mean, that is kind of how he wants to play. He just isn't entirely used to how to do it with Vaseraga, right?
Yeah.
It is still a fairly new pick for him.
Okay,
good block.
roll. Good block.
Yep.
Has the armor.
And gets the armor.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, the command grab, and The armor's back up.
This is now rough for 6.
Walking in. And stomp!
No!
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
He didn't fight, he didn't fight.
Okay, no armor here though.
Oh yeah.
Missed reacciones. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because POW already committed there to... he could have armored through if he hadn't committed yet.
Yeah.
Because the Stomp has armor.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, A. Oh, good reactions there.
Yep.
Nice.
Gets the Stomp.
And the side switch.
Yep.
Counter hit though.
Okay.
No, we punish. Oh, backdash? Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Man, this is so tense. I can't focus.
Yeah, it's scary. But Fitty looking a lot more comfortable now. You can definitely tell that the nerfs are getting in on POW now that he's behind in score.
Yeah.
It's a 5-3 for Fitty, so you know, if Fitty takes another one, then POW is stuck with whatever character he picks.
Yes. But it's not over yet.
Oh, of course not.
POW has the armor
There we
now.
go. Okay.
Oh,
okay. I thought he was expecting Fitty to be more plus than he was there, like to get in faster. There you go.
Still has
Okay,
the
gets
armor
out,
up.
counter it. Oh, wow, actually converts off that.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
that
okay.
was beautiful. Oh, that's payback for before with the parry. When he was
Definitely.
waiting for it and got punished with Metera, even though he did the correct thing, so to speak.
Oh, almost.
Yeah,
And
it's strange.
Yeah, and once again, trading isn't that bad.
No, it's fine. But he wants to get the trade, like the proper trade, where he actually hits him as
yeah.
well. There's the command grab.
Like the worst
And
case
another-
scenario isn't that bad. Was what I what was
no,
I
it's
gonna
fine.
say? Yeah.
Because the recovery is so long on it on whip, so like getting hit doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah. And like for 6, using that usually is so fucking nice.
Yeah, another thing you guys in chat haven't brought up is that the backdash on Rekka from Seox can also be punished by Vaseraga. I think it's pretty clearly a Vaseraga favorite matchup. Pretty big.
I can definitely see it.
It's 5-4, Fitty.
5-4.
In your favor. You are at 5 and POW is at 4. Stop counterpicking, says Peter. That's not gonna happen. Stop counterpicking and you remember the score. True. Okay, back in it. Almost certainly gonna be a Percy pick here. There's no reason for him not to.
Percival
Yep.
versus Vaseraga.
Knowing that he is in the lead as well, so yeah.
Let's see if POW can... I mean, he was doing well against Percy before, right? So if it goes in his favor again...
Yeah. Yeah, there we
that's
see it.
Exactly what I was talking about before. That's why POW starts the rounds like that, because there's no real risk to him doing it either. Oh,
Yeah.
and gets another armor. Okay, unfortunately already burned the armor there. But yeah, it just charges up.
Still has armor, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Yeah, he burned it. He was
Oh,
expecting a
mashed him out.
Nice, yeah. And the command grab,
And
gonna
the
armor
command.
up here.
Gives him stocks,
Ooh, big hit.
but he had to pay for it.
Yeah, but the armor's still there. He has full bar and armor.
Yeah, the fade away.
Command grab. Oh my goodness, this set is ridiculous.
This is so fucking good.
Yeah. And I know you love Vaseraga too, so...
Yeah, this is so fucking good.
Here we go.
I'm enjoying every frame, man. It's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that has the fastest recovery, I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
I went for that option there.
People say it's plus on whip.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty rare for Vas. There we go.
Oh, he's so good with those.
Yep. Yeah, that's what he's been focusing on the most, I think.
Okay,
Because-
scary. Oh,
Okay. Okay. Put him in the corner.
oh, okay.
Ooh, did he step though?
Yes, he steps.
Step on him!
We got a 5-5.
Ooh,
Yeah, bro. MrPOW actually becoming the Vasarata
Yeah.
Believe in
Holy
victory.
shit.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Not able to convert fully. Okay, gets the sweep. MrPOW getting the command grab.
Armor's up.
Armored up. Yep.
But Fitizen has now 3 stones. So it's very good for him. Okay, only one left. Command grab.
Yeah.
Tuk, 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 tuk.
Burning it here, but gonna charge up again.
Yes. Still in a good position.
Yeah. This is great for Fitty. Getting a lot here. Oh, yeah. You see him through that? Oh, he actually stopped him. Okay, gets the command grab.
Yo, it was looking so good for Percy.
What is he doing? Okay.
Fade away.
Ah, too far away. Armoring up.
Okay.
This is ridiculously scary now for Fitty.
No, he just ran.
Oh.
What you gonna do? Oh!
God,
The legs!
The arm is too much!
Battle 2.
Clipped him. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Yep.
That
Again.
is what he wants to do.
Nice. Nice. Oh my
He actually
god.
got him with the armor hit there. He wasn't even armored yet, just the armored charge.
Okay, gets a
smacked
good
him down.
knockdown here though. Very important. Oh, he just jumped out.
Yep, and able to convert from here.
The damage!
Yeah, this damage is ridiculous, and he charges even though he. Oh, and he's gonna kill! At POW! At 6-5 against Fitty. Fitty is now stuck on whatever character he picks. Yes, he's sticking on Percival. No matter what, he's gonna be on Percival here.
Victory.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
sweating, bro.
Yeah, I want this to go to 6-6, and I want to see what POW does if we get that. I would assume he goes Metera.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's true.
His Metera match against Percival was really strong.
Yes. It looked very dominant.
Getting
Oh!
through. Yeah,
No punish
but
though.
too much recovery there.
Yeah. It's fine though. He still has armor.
Yeah.
Nagite.
Okay, there's some pushing here.
Armor!
And armor does not work against that many hits.
Fitizen going in.
Don't think this kills. No.
No, he didn't. But, oh, try to catch him with the air stone.
Oh, I don't know what he wanted there. but
Reverse
he
the
got
position.
overhead. Yeah, okay, he goes for full damage here. And I don't know what the Oki situation is on this, and I don't even know I feel like he must have looked it up, but
Something. Oh,
Yeah,
this
just
is just
DP.
DP.
Just DP.
Yep. Good all rock.
I like that decision.
Good all rock. Okay.
There we go.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
There we go.
Oh, for H.
Yeah.
Tackle. Fitizen is ready,
beautiful.
of course. Yeah. Oh, stretches the leg. Ooh.
Oh. Not gonna be able to get armor here.
Yeah.
Fitty finally correct on the command grab there. He's been getting tied by those a lot.
Yeah.
That is gonna deter POW from throwing it out. Oh,
Yeah.
He just went for it.
Yeah.
Not gonna pay off. And I think we're gonna see a quick switch to Metera now
Oh
for game.
my god.
Final game. I mean, Fitty, you're not going to. It's like,
Bro.
Okay, so POW gonna go to Metera here almost certainly, and it's gonna be a 6-6 based on the last match they had, Metera versus Percival. POW was playing amazingly well, so this does not look in Fitty's favor at the moment, but you never know. Again,
know.
this isn't like a dominant matchup or anything. Fitty is very confident in his main. He has played this matchup a lot,
Yes.
so
And this is also Fitizen. He's a world
it is
level
Fitizen.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is definitely the set of the tournament so
Oh
far.
my god.
No doubt.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, tags him with the 2M. MrPOW. Yeah, putting up the projectile wall here. Oh, beautiful conversion. Don't test this man's anti-airs.
Definitely not.
Oh,
Oh,
and
bro, he is dead.
Yep.
He's
And
dead.
such an early SBA, just styling.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Metera meter low.
Oh, this is so bad for Fitty right now, and he doesn't even get to charge.
Nope.
No charges for you, sir.
MrPOW in full control.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. He goes for the one charge here just because he has to. Like,
Yeah,
he needs to get
them. He
something
needs
here.
them. Yeah. But he's paying so
Okay.
much for it. Okay.
What a shame. That's so unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, nice block.
Good.
Oh!
The invincible Raptor! Look at that!
I can't, bro.
You
La
can't
Rata.
catch him!
What the fuck?
Oh. You can't catch him!
Ah, bro, I'm sweating so much.
Oh, but Fitty's still in this. He's alive. He's alive.
He's alive. He's alive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What
I'm
can
sorry.
Pal do here?
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh!
trade.
The butterfly insurance.
Yep. And
Oh,
the anti-
there.
This is
Will it close out?
horrible. He's a chip point.
Yeah,
And
he gets
does
him!
Pow takes it over Fitizen. One of his absolute demons. And oh my god, what a set.
Shit.
Oh my god, what a set. And
Oh
Mr.
my
POW
fucking
going
God.
out there. You know, okay, I need to tell the story. Let me tell the story. Okay, so POW, the origin for this set, okay?
Yes.
The origin for this set is Goliath. Mr. POW's, I hesitate to say training partner, but one of Mr. POW's real good friends, he plays a ton with. And he's the main reason Goliath plays this game. You've seen him in the German weeklies a few times. You've seen him in the beginner brawls. Fairly, I wouldn't say new, but you know, low to mid-level Vaseraga player, right?
Yes.
He's still relatively inexperienced in the game. And POW started playing Vaseraga to help Goliath. He was like, I'm gonna look into some combos and stuff. And then he was like, you know, this is pretty good. And then Goliath, wanting to learn more about the game, spoke to Gatekeeper Swy. And he talked about, okay, so what matchups are good and bad here? And Swy told him, oh, he destroyed Seox. And that is what led to where we are today. Because POW finding this out and having kind of fun with labbing Vaseraga and stuff, he was like, you know, maybe this is something. So he's been practicing Vaseraga a lot. In different matchups against a lot of different players and characters. So yeah, you know, shout out to Gatekeeper Swy. Shout out to Svampen for giving the Percy practice to Mr. POW. Shout out to Goliath for being the originator of this idea. And shout out to Svepe, because Svepe did practice with POW as well, because he plays Seox, right? I don't know if POW played with more Seox players than that, but these are some people who... Oh, and Virum, yes! Virum, of course, also gave him practice with Percival. So, you know, big shout-outs to all the people who helped POW get here. And big shout-outs to Fitty and POW himself, of course, for putting on that ridiculous fucking set. Like, 100% honestly, right? No, we all love POW, right? But I don't think anyone went into this set expecting POW to take it. Based on history. Based on everything we've seen. Except maybe POW himself. Maybe POW himself was expecting it.
Yeah, maybe. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. I am at loss for words for how good this was. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was amazing. Fucking good shit from both of these players. And, you know, Fitty still in a grand position to take the whole event, right? We've said it many times. Svampen lost the first set last time. He won the whole event. And Fitty lost this in a 7-6. Like, it makes no difference to his points. But POW, the front runner, week 3. He's still undefeated. He's looking amazing right now. Gonna be really sick. So yeah, these are the standings before tonight. And I'm gonna be updating them later. Wow, yeah, oh my god. I knew this set was gonna be good. I knew it was gonna be good. I didn't know it was gonna be this good.
My adrenaline is still like at like top level. Peak. Like,
yeah, that was amazing. And man, I love you guys so much. All the people tuning in, all the people playing, most importantly. And you know, thank you guys for putting on such an amazing show. Of course, to everyone else as well, you know, Dragoi, STridor, Svampen, and Arefu, they also played really well. You just can't match up with this set, I'm sorry. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
This set was ridiculous. But you guys are gonna have amazing sets as well. I mean, you did, but not to this level.
Maybe we don't know that yet. It isn't over yet. It isn't over yet.
Yeah.
But I mean, guys, Like a lot of us been playing this game, never gave up on the game, and now with
It's at Evo.
now it's at Evo.
It's at Evo.
It's even the developers they still say they're in to support this game for the long run, and they are
Oh
like
yeah, for sure.
really happy with like the response and everything to the game. So, and no, everybody that plays it knows it's bästa spelet. Like
Yeah, of course.
keep. I mean, I really hope like if you guys still are not motivated to play this game, then I guess there's
It's probably just not for you. I
Then
guess.
it's Then
Yeah, that's just what it is. So, before we go, of course, we already mentioned Evo. I need to give another big shout out to Evo and the whole crew. Really happy. Rick Dejado, the guy who runs it, he's been running Combo Breaker for many years. Those guys, and the Cannons, of course, holding Evo. Those guys bringing Grand Blue to the big stage is amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. And we are doing our best effort to bring some European players out to Evo. I'm not going to make any promises here and now,
Same.
but you guys... stay tuned. We already mentioned Godflash and I are both looking at going, and looking at the Twitters of players. I know they've already tweeted out, so I'm gonna mention them anyway. Dragoi, Fitizen, and Svampen. They've all said they're looking to go to this Evo. Hopefully it will happen. And Europe Grand Blue going real fucking strong. Definitely showed it today, everyone, and can't wait to see some offline action against the top American and top Japanese players.
Yes. Because, like, guys, if you're in EU, you definitely know and probably feel the same as we do. Like, we definitely have a shot, like, at the international competition. No fucking doubt.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. I don't know about me, but the top players.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Well, I think that's going to be it for us. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Look forward to next week. I will be posting the matchups and everything sometime soon. I don't know exactly which day. And I'm going to update the standings, of course, probably right after the stream ends. Most likely. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And I guess send us somewhere, Godflash.
I mean, it's only us that are streaming Grand Blue right now, so
Hit us with some first strike, then.
Yeah, maybe,
Got some
I mean,
first
we
strike?
can, wait, where can we send people, actually?
I mean, there are homies on other games.
Yeah, we'll send them to Jenny, actually.
Okay.
But yeah,
Is she playing fighting games?
I don't know. But she's always playing something good, though, so...
All right.
and she's a good streamer and a good friend of me and Majin as well, so...
I need to tell you, before you send them there,
Yeah, okay.
I can't write in her chat, but I'm a mod.
Okay.
I can't write because she implemented some shit where you have to have your phone number or something. But
Oh.
I'm a mod, and I can't write in her chat.
That is kinda suske. But
Yeah,
either
but
way,
send them
if
there.
you guys are managed to write, please say hi from us. We love you all. You're the best. See you guys soon. And yeah,
Thank you, everyone.
thank you, everyone.